In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to add pages in Inkscape. If you're creating multi-page designs like presentations, PDFs, planners, comics, or social media graphics, learning how to manage pages in Inkscape can save you a huge amount of time. Older versions of Inkscape only allowed a single canvas, but newer versions introduced a powerful Pages feature that lets you work with multiple pages inside one document, very similar to software like Illustrator or Affinity Designer. The good news is that adding pages in Inkscape is actually very simple once you know where to look. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through the entire process step by step, so you can start creating multi-page designs easily. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple and practical software tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump straight into it. First, open Inkscape and create a new document. You can do that by clicking File and then New if you don't already have a project open. Once your document is open, look over at the toolbar on the left side of the screen. In newer versions of Inkscape, you'll see a tool called the Pages tool. The shortcut for this tool is Shift+P, which is a quick way to access it anytime. Go ahead and click on the Pages tool or press Shift and P on your keyboard. As soon as you activate the Pages tool, you'll notice that your canvas changes slightly and a Pages panel appears. This panel is where you manage all the pages inside your document. At the moment, you'll probably only see one page, which is the default page that Inkscape creates when you start a new file. Now let's add a new page. In the Pages panel, look for the small plus icon that says Add Page. Click that button and Inkscape will instantly create a brand new page inside your document. You'll see the new page appear on the canvas, usually next to the first page. You can keep clicking the Add Page button to create as many pages as you need. This is especially useful if you're designing things like multi-page PDFs, book layouts, worksheets, or slide-style graphics. Now let's talk about positioning your pages. When the Pages tool is active, you can click on any page and drag it to reposition it on the canvas. For example, you can place pages side by side, stack them vertically, or arrange them in a grid layout depending on how you want to organize your workspace. This makes it much easier to visualize multiple designs in a single file. Another helpful feature is resizing pages. With the Pages tool selected, click on a page and you'll see handles appear around the edges. You can drag these handles to resize the page to any dimension you want. This is useful if different pages in your project need different sizes, like a cover page, content pages, or social media posts with different dimensions. You can also duplicate pages if you want to reuse a layout. Simply select a page in the Pages panel and use the Duplicate option to create a copy. This is perfect when you want consistent layouts across multiple pages, without having to redesign everything from scratch. Once you've added all the pages you need, you can switch back to the Select tool and start designing normally on each page. Any objects you place will belong to the page you're currently working on. When it comes time to export your work, Inkscape also allows you to export individual pages, which is extremely useful when creating multi-page documents or assets. And that's basically how to add and manage pages in Inkscape. As you can see, the Pages feature makes it much easier to organize complex projects and keep everything inside one file, instead of juggling multiple documents. If this tutorial helped you learn something new, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more quick and easy Inkscape tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.